when you see the term hence, that means you have to prove whether this one is a right angle triangle first, so that you can find out the area. But so many of you forget. Okay, and then you just find out the area by 2 times 1.5 divided by 2. So this is not complete. Okay, the procedure should be look like this. If you still remember, you look at the 3 sides of the triangles and find out the longest one, which is supposed to be the hypotenuse. Okay, and that is why first step, write down xy squared equals to 2.5 squared equals to 6.25. And then the second part will be x z squared plus zy squared equals to 2 squared plus 1.5 squared equals to 6.25. And because xy squared equals to xz squared plus zy squared, actually, this format, I think that some of you have forgotten how to write it or how to work out this one. So you just put down left hand side, right hand side. Jody, Tiffany. Okay. So after you put down this, you only have to put down, therefore, x, y, z is a right angle triangle, where, okay, if you still remember, that should be, you have xz and zy, that means the angle will be xzy, where angle xzy is or equals to 90 degrees, and that will be the converse of Pythagorean theorem. And so far for the work, I can see that some of you, in the beginning, you put down xy squared equals to xz squared plus xy squared, this one. And then you put down Pythagorean theorem. If you put down Pythagorean theorem in the beginning, that means you assume that it's a right angle. Then you are not going to prove anything. You should know that you are going to prove there is a right angle triangle. You are not going to assume that is a right angle triangle. Hey Angelina, if you ever talk again, I let you explain everything here. Basically, you get everything here. Okay? So, next one will be, after you prove this one is a right angle triangle, and then you will answer the area actually equals to 2 times 1.5 divided by 2, which is 1.5. For the unit, that should be square unit. Okay, square unit. Because this is area. Okay, and there is no unit called cm. Some of you put down cm's square, but you won't see cm's square there because you don't have cm. Okay, and then for this one, for the scale, now you know that 1 mm equals to 10 meter. Therefore, the scale actually equals to 1 mm to 1 meter. And then you change it to the same unit. Okay, you have 10,000. Okay, because 10 meter equals to 10 times 100 meter, and then after that you can change it to millimeter. Or in the beginning, if you remember, m actually means 10 times is 1 over 10 over 3, okay, like this, okay. That means m equals to, actually 1 over 1000 will be milli, okay, milli. S3, okay, and that is why after you simplify the term, you have 1 to 10,000. This is the scale. And the distance between A and B, so basically, you have to change it. Therefore, you know it will be the distance equals to 4.3 times 10,000 divided by 100. Okay, because you have to change it back to change it to meter. So you have 430 meter. Like this. Okay, the upper part, the 10,000, will be the scale divided by 100, so that you get the unit to be meter, not cm. Is it clear for this one? Okay, and then for this one, the share amount A, B, C. So just a normal practice. So you have A to B equals to 7 to 3, B to C 9 to 5. That is why when you do the multiplication, you can see that what are the common number. That should be this one. Therefore, you will have A to B change it to 21 to 9, and B to C still 9 to 5, and then you can link them together. So you have 21 to 9 to 5. Okay, this is the share. And how many coins does each of the 3 persons get? So here, some of you use K method, some of you just use the normal method, which is faster. So basically, if you divide the total amount into these portions, that means now you will have for A, actually the total amount he got, okay, or he gets, equals to 805 times this is the total, and then you find out for A, actually that will be 21. So for this one, the value will be equals to 483 coins. And for B equals to 207 coins. And last one will be, okay, for C, he gets, or she gets, equals to 115 coins. Okay, and then for this one, you're going to find out theta, which means now you have the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. Therefore, you're not going to use sine, you're going to use cosine. You have cosine theta equals to 4 over 6. Theta will be equals to arc cosine, this one, 2 over 3. So which will give you the value of cosine theta, this one, 48.189. So when you take 3 significant figures, you have 48.2. And for theta, there should be the unit degree. Okay. And then you're going to find out the length of BC. So there will be the right angle, and you have this side and this angle. Therefore, you can just use tangent. Therefore, if you consider tangent 48.189, this one, equals to BC over 6. So you can find out BC. This angle, actually, I take 5 significant figures in here. 48.189. This one. Just copy it directly. Because this theta is equal to this angle. And then BC will be the opposite side. And AB6 will be the adjacent side. Sorry, I make a mistake in my mouth. Okay, this one opposite side, this one adjacent side. Therefore, you have the angle, adjacent side and opposite side. So you have tangent this angle, okay, equals to BC over AB. That is what I put down here. That is why BC should equal to 6.71 without unit. Okay, because there is no unit called cm or millimeter. Okay, last one for CD. For CD, actually, you can also find it by using Pythagorean theorem. Okay, and then you can do it like this: 6 square plus 6.7082 square equals to 4 plus CD square. Like this, and then Pythagorean theorem. Huh? No. Okay, so this one you will know it is actually equals to 81. And I guess you can solve it. It will be 4 plus CD equals to 9. CD equals to 5. What? Okay. And then for question 23. You have to find out the weight in kilogram per hour. So now we can see 4 kilogram within 2 hours is not what you're going to see. This is the competition. Okay, what you're going to see will be Sam has eaten 1.6 kilogram of noodles in the 45 minutes. Therefore, his eating rate equals to 1.6. This is the kilogram of the noodle. Divide for the hour. Like this. Because it is only 45 minutes. Okay, for 1 hour there should be 60 minutes. Okay, and that is why after that you will have the units. This one to be your answer, or some of you use the fraction, use the decimal. .13. Okay, and that is why if Sam continues to eat at the same rate, will he finish all noodles within the time limit? So actually you can just do the calculation like this. What he can eat in 2 hours actually equals to this amount times 2, which will give you (4 and 4 over 15). This one kilogram greater than 4 kilogram. Therefore, yes, he will. That's it.